Just gonna go put the whole song in there, cause fuck it. It's a good song. And if anyone asks, yeah, I made this. I wrote it and I sung it. This song is actually a lot longer than I thought it would be. I was thinking of the actual anime version and not the song itself. Oh well. It's a good goddamn song. It's good. It's a good song. Eh. Title screen is neither sound effects nor music. Is it voiceover? No. It's just fuck you. Alright. Well, today we're playing Bioshock again. We left off in the farmer's market. You know, the thing about the farmer's market is how the fuck does it exist in the city? Like, they had a specific thing where like food and shit had to be smuggled earlier because where are you gonna grow food in the underwater city town? So like the purpose of farmer's market is because is to give people who just live in the fields, you know, an ability to sell their stuff. But this is stupid. This right here, this says that they were running out of ideas. We're just gonna fucking put a thing there. That vaguely sounds like... Oh, did the game crash? Yes, it did. It crashed super good. Well, that's one excellent way of starting off a video game. I can complain about the fucking Arcadia thing for just a little bit longer. This section is a really good introduction, you know, lore and theme stupidity apart, is a real good introduction to basically the last gameplay element, which is the crafting system they've got set up for themselves. It's kind of a weird, you know, you find everything and then you can kind of put it together for things that are good. It's kind of weird in that you don't really have to look for anything specifically. It's not sufficiently important that you rely on it. It's just like a nice little bonus. It would be better if items were more scarce in this game. The fact that items are so plentiful suggests that this game was made under the assumption that most people would miss most things. And that being said, this... Oh boy, that sound effect is so shit. Is my resolution really low for some goddamn reason? Oh yeah. How did that happen? I don't know. It still sounds like garbage. Anyway. Aw. Aw, no. Everything's black. BioShock. What the hell? Oh, no, this is color scheme. We're all good. It's good in the neighborhood. For some reason lately my computer's decided that it needs to tell me every single time anything's going on. Your color scheme is hard, is bad. I think the sound is a little bit loud, so I'm fiddling with it. Aw. Fuck. Alright, today's episode of BioShock is about how BioShock is a shit game that loses all of its settings every time it crashes, and also it crashes every 10 seconds? Did we get more than a minute into that gameplay there? I don't think so. Actually, we haven't even gotten into gameplay. The annoying thing is... I mean, I guess it's the less annoying thing that this actually hasn't really happened at all, except... Well, no, that's not even true. I think part 2 had a bunch of crashing issues as well. Either way, I guess I'm sorry for all you millions of watchers out there who get to listen to me be annoyed at BioShock for being a bad game. I don't know, maybe like that kind of thing. I think the game's a bit loud. Let me fiddle this setting here. Fiddle, let me. Yes. Volume mixer, please. It doesn't want to. Oh, I see why. I'm not actually like fully tabbed out, I'm only half tabbed out somehow. Okay. I think it might have crashed again. I think it might have crashed again. Or is it loading slowly? I can see it loading in the recording software I'm using. But what does that mean? It might just be like a fucking nothing. Okay. Well, right now I have a impressive opportunity to think of a good title for this episode. I'm tempted to just call this episode the Shitsode, but that would be rude to someone. Maybe like technical difficulties is such a boring ass name. I can do better. I can come up with something better. How about NVIDIA? Yeah, we'll call it NVIDIA. Man. Okay, we're gonna call it BioCrash. Yep, that's a great name. Perfect. No, discard. Audio. Oh! This is why it's loud. All the settings disappeared. All of them. Not just this. Yes. Apply. Audio reverb? I don't know what that is. Gameplay. Subtitles. Apply. Okay. Once more into the fray. When I was in my 3rd year of high school, I had this teacher who was really fantastical type of lady. I mean, what I mean by fantastical is that she had a lot of ideas and she thought she was very intelligent and creative,
Julie, my dear,
but she wasn't.
I am trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm gonna have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you...
Alright. We have now 4 crashes on this shit-ass game. 4. Not 1, or 2 or 3, or, God forbid, 0. 4. But at this point, I'm just so angry that I'm gonna play this, and I don't care. I don't care if you break my settings. I don't care if Julie is playing with bees. Fucking Julie. I'm gonna get through this. And I don't care if nobody watches this 30-minute video of me loading up the game over and over again. Because it'll be worth it. Just to stick it to the man. You know what? Fuck it. No, we don't need new settings.
Hey, wake up.
We don't need them. Hey, wake up. Someone has arrived. Someone has arrived, and I can't tap out because this game is shit. God. You know what? You know what? Bioshock's canceled for today. If you want to thank anyone, thank the makers of Bioshock, because their game is bad and broken. And you know, I hope you have a better day than me. Bye.